What's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Had a huge request on my Instagram page. If you're not following over there on The No Breakfast Guy, go and have a check out. I think there's plenty of information that you'll like. Plus, if you give me a follow, I'll give you a free copy of my book. That all aside, a big request from you guys was asking me to do a full day of eating and showing you how I work through what I eat, the macros I have, the calories I have, how I work all that out. So I'm going to bring you on that journey today. I've mapped it all out in my phone as I usually would when I am tracking my calories. For you today, guys, I've done all that. So as we move throughout this video, I'm going to show you what I'm eating, how I worked out those calories, and what the total calories and macros came to for the entire day, how I reached my protein goals, what I worry about with regards to carbs and fats, and all of those things that I get questions all the time about. So come on this journey with me today. Today is a Wednesday. Usually it's a daddy-daughter day. But today, she's at Granny's house because it's the end of the month and I've got a heap of work to get done with regards to my business, which is all the accounts and quarterly GST and BAS and all that boring stuff that has to happen with regards to business. So I've given her to Granny today so I can get home and just get a couple of hours, or a lot of hours worth of work done. So I'm going to get to that. I'm going to be real boring with regards to the content there, so you don't need to see all that. So as I eat throughout the day and as I break my fast, it's currently about 10 o'clock. So I won't be breaking my fast until probably around 1 o'clock today. I'm really going to try and get a couple of hours worth of work done now. So don't want to interrupt that with regards to food. But let's get down to work. Let's get this going. Let's get this day started. Come along for the journey. I'll see you next time. Alright guys, it's been a few hours since I last did that introduction video. I've been hitting the computer really hard, which I've got a lot of work done, which is great. I've gone straight through to 1 o'clock like I anticipated. I'm now going to go break the fast. So let me bring that to you in 3, 2, and 1. So as you can see, basically today's lunch is a lot of leftovers. I'm just going through the fridge at the moment, just trying to get rid of a lot of the stuff that we have had saved up this week. So this was a dish I had the other night where I made up some sweet chili salmon, and then there was some rice and beans with some roasted capsicum, roasted zucchini, roasted carrot, and a few little roasted potatoes in there. This was given to Amelia yesterday by her granny, but she didn't eat it, so I'm eating that. And then this was also given to Amelia, and she didn't finish it off yesterday. There's some grapes and some apples. So this is my lunch for today. The macros will pop up on the screen now. I don't know where they might be and how I edit that in, but that's the macros for lunch. So let's eat this, let's get it down, move on to dinner tonight. Alright guys, zip to a few hours later and I am prepping up dinner. But this has been going all day. If you do not have a slow cooker, I'm telling you, you are missing out. We put this beautiful leg or shoulder or whatever it is of lamb inside this slow cooker earlier this morning. And you pour 2 of these jars, so they're just the Regulettos, kind of onion, herbs and spices, bolognese kind of thing. Pour those 2 over, have that sit in that for over a good 6 to kind of 10 hours. The longer the better, it just gets more and more succulent. You then sit it on top of a bed of mashed potato. Right at the end, I'm going to throw some frozen spinach in this just to get some more veggies into it and kind of combine it up. So then Amelia doesn't know we've got veggies going in. This, guys, is an absolutely sensational dish, super low on calories. You can go even lower on calories if you get rid of this. Although mashed potatoes isn't actually too bad, but if you don't have such a carby kind of underlay, you can have it as a much lower calorie. But I've got the calories to play with, so we're going to have that tonight. But let's whip all this up, and I'll bring you to when we're eating dinner, and then I'll show you what I've got for dessert with my leftover calories for the day. Alright, so my girlies are home, dinner's almost served. I had to show you this before I actually serve it all up though. Take a look at the bone, and this is why slow cooking is absolutely amazing. That's what the bone looks like. The meat has basically just melted straight off this. Potatoes are almost boiled, I'll start mashing them up soon. This I'm going to start reducing a little bit to reduce it for about 10 minutes, so really raise the heat. It's all cooked and ready to go. Let's get this on the plate and get it in my belly. Alright, and here we go. While I might not be able to plate it up like a professional chef, this tastes like it come from a restaurant. Guys, I'm telling you, it is the easiest recipe. It is delicious, and it's super low on calories. Depending on what you put underneath, you can make it really low on calories. Should be on the screen again. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but it should be up there now. Amy's got hers. Amelia's got some leftover pasta. What do you reckon, Bubby? Yeah, of course you'd like to see, but what would you like to say to the people here about your dinner?
Laughing.
You're laughing, is that what you're saying? So yes, that's our dinner for the night. We're going to gobble this up right now. And then later, I'll bring to you what I've got for dessert with the leftover calories I've got. But that's basically what a full day of eating looks like for me, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll sign out after I've showed you what I've got for dessert. But it's super simple, guys. Doesn't need to be difficult. Really just look at getting in your lean proteins and adequate protein for the day, getting in your calories, making your carbs and fats fit wherever you like to, as long as those calories are okay. And then off we go, getting in everything we need. Do that consistently, you hit all your goals. I'll see you soon. There you have it, guys. Full day of eating video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you found value out of it. I'm now just about to finish off my macros tonight. I've got this one here, which is a low-calorie ice cream. So this one's from Blue Ribbon Streets. It's a cookies and cream. The entire pint only has 372 calories. So that entire pint will be going in my mouth very shortly, and I can't wait. So to kind of sum everything up there, guys, I'm someone who tracks my calories and my protein. I pay no attention to what my carbs or fats are. They can go up, they can go down, and kind of in whatever ratio. It makes no difference whatsoever to the end result, as long as calories are the same. I think people who track all three, one, it makes even more work for yourself because obviously you have to track 3 different macros, and it cements you into one kind of lock of kind of range of different macros. Whereas if you're keeping your fats and your carbs flexible, means one day you might be really kind of wanting things like salmon and nuts and use olive oils and avocados, and so your day might be higher in fats. And another day, you might be going out for dinner and might be having pasta for dinner, or you might have a sandwich for lunch, and so your carbs might be higher. It allows that flexibility. That's just my way of doing. That's what I've found for me and my clients as being much more successful, because it allows much more flexibility in your day. So for me, I've been around about that 2,000 calorie mark. As I said, it'll be coming up on the screen, or it might have already been up, what my total calories for the entire day has been. Plus, I'll put my protein number there. So I've hit my protein target, which I try and like to hit anywhere from about 110 to 120 grams of protein per day. Hitting around that 2,000 calories per day. I think I was a little bit over that just because of that tub of ice cream. If I'm to be honest, I don't really need the entire tub of ice cream, but I just love ice cream. And for a low calorie ice cream, that is a very good option. So again, guys, if you've got any questions, always throw them in the comments below. I really hope this has helped you out. You guys requested this full day of eating. If you want to see more of these, let me know again in the comments, or send me a DM over on Instagram, which is @TheNoBreakfastGuy. Let me know what you thought, any questions, any queries, or if you want to see more, let me know. Like the video if you've liked it. Hit subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. I'll bring another video very shortly. Hope you're having a fantastic day. See you next time. Ciao.